players arriving earlier, ready for action. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Durant and Ayton are up front, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's P in at the 4. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now here's Harden. That shot off the mark. Beal with some nice D. Durant, pass to Beal. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like going no matter who they had out on the court.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Harden against Beal. Pass to Okogie. Here's Ayton. And there's 2. Work on the glass, man, off that time.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Harden surveying the D. Now Harris. To the inside. Here's P. Misses from close range. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Good chance here for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Pass to P. Here's Bamba. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Durant. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Over Harris. No good off the back of the rim.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great...
It's clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Clock is at 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Now here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
The Suns have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
And both free throws good for Durant. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Here's P. His last outing, he had 24 points.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
For three, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. The Sixers leading. Harris right side. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Beal against Harden. From the baseline. Beal, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's P.
They've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Harden. Coming off a Suns make. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 5.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Maxey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. James Harden.
Him time and time again.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Maxey. Here's P. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
It goes
foul.
on Kevin Durant.
First team
And a
foul.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And he knocks down the first one. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
First one falls for him. The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Okogie. To the middle. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 8.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
P passes to Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Here's P. The Suns clear it. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's P. And no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. He can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And Grant, the fantastic voyage of James Harden continues. His 4th team in as many seasons.
Yeah, well, hopefully the grass is greener in this new pasture. And for the player known as the Beard, perhaps a chance to grow.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. We've got Maxey. He's out there with James Harden. Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. And it's P in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And they're able to recover. Pocket 4. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Maxey. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Harden, the pass to P. Outside for Harden. Pass to Bamba. Maxey on the wing. Here's Harris. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Bamba. The 15-footer. Outside for Harden. Here's P. The Suns clear it. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. Here's Ayton with the second effort. The rebound by Bamba.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And he gets it to go.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept.
Back to Booker. And James Harden pulls it down. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Maxey on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. For Phoenix, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Harden against Booker. Comes up empty down low. The Sixers trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Now here's Harris. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Booker against Harden. Shoots over Booker. Harden can't hit. Harden's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Booker surveying the D. Over Harden. Here's Ayton. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Pass to Maxey. Right side, Harden. Can't hit that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. Harden with the defensive effort.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Phoenix calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage.
It jumps out at you as their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Gordon outside. Okogie on the wing. From downtown, fires in the triple. Okogie's got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's P. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to P. Now here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, Brent, since you retired in '09, the game ball is played now.
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches allow guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Beal. Here's Ayton. Cashes in the 12-footer. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Here's P. Outside for Harden. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, we should also mention how hard they've been working on the off.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
The Suns, 66.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Montrezl Harrell in this one. He's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Durant and Ayton are up front. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Pass to P. And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot.
Beal against Harden. Beal, the pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock. Coming off the pick. Amazing skill level on Durant's part.
To the right side. Here's P, guarded by Durant. Here's Bamba. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Maxey. Pass to P. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Durant. That one a little long.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 16.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop.
To the paint. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Philadelphia on D. Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba, and they recover it. Here's Booker. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Harris's shot is good.
You're banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Maxey against Booker. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Booker, pass to Okogie. Over Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Maxey. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Maxey's got 10 points.
Help cause this run.
Here's Durant. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Okogie. Out to the wing. Ayton passes to Durant. Tries again. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's P, guarded by Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Here's Booker. Give him 8. It's Beal on the wing. Over Harden. Beal, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., because of the injury, I think left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Changes for Phoenix. Bull comes in for Eubanks. And it's Kevin Durant in for Okogie.
Line for 1.
That free throw good from Booker.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Beverly. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Left side Durant. And there's the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Here's P. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offense. Was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Then it's James Harden, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's P in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The 76ers shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Melton passes to P, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Booker. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Booker's got 20 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Harden, the pass to P. And stolen by Bull. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Harden. Beal, the pass to Booker. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Assist
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to P. Inside. Tipped. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defensive intensity has served.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The Suns making a switch here. Wainwright's checked in for Bull. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. Gordon, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Lee in for Beal. Bamba hits him.
Substitution
A little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Booker. And here's Eubanks. Beverly defending. Fast break, Philadelphia. Finished off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Beal, the pass to Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's.
He's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Outside Maxey. Down low. Here's P. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
To the middle. Here's P. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Free throw is good from Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Beverly. Bull, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Eubanks. Durant. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to P. blocked by Bull. Okogie, the pass to Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's P. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. To the paint. Nice shot by Okogie.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Harris. Maxey against Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Beal. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to league continues. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining in
Pass
the
to
game.
Okogie.
2 minutes.
Outside Booker. Shoots over Maxey. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Beal. Booker's got 29 points.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Outside for Harden. Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Bull. Here we go. Here's Okogie. No good on the triple. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And Durant with the block.
Phoenix ball.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Of looking for space and then finding it, that's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Pass to Metu. Six to shoot. 16 feet out. Good on the jump shot.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's P. Second chance effort. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Booker with it. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.